What is going on, YouTube world? Sternward Boss here. Today I have a video for you guys explaining why I'm still so damn confused on the integration of Cold War into Warzone. Now, with this news I'm about to share with you guys, it gives us a lot of answers, yes, but it's not giving me all the answers that I want in particular, and that is, how is this all going to work? How are they all going to balance all the new guns? You know, the second AK, the second 1911, the second FAMAS, the second Bison, the second Uzi, the second MP5. It's just all still a little bit confusing for me. Now, what I'm about to show you, it does give us some answers, yes, but I am still pretty damn confused, and I want to talk about it with you guys. I want to get the comments going to see what your opinion is on all this. But before we get into it, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you're into these type of videos. You can stay up to date with every single one of my videos. All right, let's see what Call of Duty has to say about Season 1 of Warzone, the integration of Black Ops coming to Warzone. Let's see what they have to say. Now, I'm getting this information straight from the horse's mouth, callofduty.com, link in the description below. Dropping into Warzone for Season 1 will be done in a similar fashion to all prior seasons from the play menu. We already know this, blah, blah, blah. Here is the gunsmith. Then now let's talk about what's coming to your loadouts. In Season 1, weapons from Black Ops Cold War's launch, from the knife to the LW3 Tundra sniper rifle, and even primary and secondary weapons in between, will be added into Warzone and fine-tuned to best perform within this free-to-play experience. This includes 5 assault rifles, 5 submachine guns, blah, blah, blah. We already know that. Basically, every single gun. In addition, throughout Season 1, expect to obtain additional free-to-acquire weapons via the free tiers of the Battle Pass system and in-game challenges. So here's the gunsmith. Obviously, we're getting the Cold War attachments into Warzone, all right? Max out your weapons in Black Ops Cold War, bring all the attachments into Warzone. Otherwise, play with these weapons in Warzone to unlock its attachments in both games thanks to shared progression. All right, I'm just going to go based off that. Can we use Black Ops Cold War weapon attachments with, let's say, the Kilo 141? It looks like that's what they're saying, but to me personally, it's not giving me a definitive answer here. I want to know 100% for sure. Now, I've looked up online everywhere for the answer to this question. It kind of looks like that's what's going on here. So, like, let's say we have the Krig 6, and we put on every other attachment, the Black Ops Cold War attachments, the Fast Mag. We put on, you know, that one sight where it does the ADS reveal distance plus hip fire accuracy. You know, all the Cold War attachments, right? But maybe with the barrel, we put the long barrel in. Or it's just, you see what I mean? It's so confusing. So with the Krig 6, is there going to be like a long barrel that helps with damage range, bullet velocity, and recoil control? Or is it just going to be damage range and bullet velocity? And then can we put the monolithic suppressor on the Krig 6? Because the suppressors in Black Ops Cold War, they hinder damage range and bullet velocity, right? So how is this all going to work is my question. Even if we could all share them all together, right? How is it going to all work? Like, here's the AK-47, right? Can we put the, I don't remember the names, guys, so excuse me, but can we put the long barrel on the AK-47 that has, you know, the integrated foregrip? Can we put that one on here? Can we? With the monolithic suppressor and then maybe a 40-round fast mag, right? Can we do that? I don't know. Maybe we could switch up the underbarrels. Heck, maybe we can put on the one of the grips. I forget the name. The grip that helps you with melee speed. You know what I mean? Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down here? I'm still so damn confused. All right, and let me say this also. Okay, this is just a rant. Remember, guys, I don't use scripts. I don't do anything like that. I just go off the cusp. I just tell you how I feel. That's just the way I do it. This whole thing is confusing me. Okay, how is this all going to work? All these attachments, putting them together. I think it's going to be too much. I really think it's going to be too much. And I can go back. I don't feel like going back. But there's no. I didn't see any perks. Can we add a perk to the AK-47 from Black Ops Cold War? I didn't see anything where it says perks, right? Well, let's say you want to put in, let's say there is perks, right? Let's say you put on sleight of hand. Can you have sleight of hand and one of the fast mags? Can you? It just, so you have double sleight of hand? Can we do that? It doesn't make sense. And also, the red dot sights and the sights in Black Ops Cold War, they do not affect anything. They only take up a slot for your attachments. They don't affect aim down sight speed, right? So it's like, if that's the case, then every single Modern Warfare sight will not be used, even though they're a lot better, for sure. But there's a couple really good Black Ops Cold War sights. So I'm just a little confused on how this is all going to balance. And another thing I'm going to tell you guys, another thing that I'm highly concerned with is, are they going to be able to handle this? Because Black Ops Cold War at the moment is extremely broken. The frame rate on my Xbox One, I mean, I would imagine that it probably drops down to around 10 frames a second, like pretty frequently. I mean, I'm having some massive frame dropping issues. Obviously, I'm on the Xbox One, but Modern Warfare Warzone is also having a lot of issues. I've never really had a lot of glitching issues with Modern Warfare Warzone. I definitely have, don't get me wrong, but ever since Cold War has started the integration process, I'm having massive bugs in Warzone. Let me tell you what happened to me last night. So I was streaming on Twitch. I'm not going to leave a link to the description to my Twitch channel because I am waiting until I get all the proper gear so my streams can be legit. I'm just kind of streaming right now to get some footage with my buddies. So if you want to find me, I guess you can. It's Sternward Boss, Twitch. Is it 45? Because I know my gamer tag, Sternward Boss 45. I think it's just Sternward Boss. If you want to see me there, you can watch me and my buddies play some Plunder. We just like to have a good time. We definitely go for wins, but I digress. So I'm playing Plunder last night. I'm streaming, right? And my buddy gets into a helicopter. I'm down on the street. He's like, hey, man, I got a red access card. Let's get some money. All right, I said, cool, come and pick me up, right? Right when the helicopter comes down, I'm about to jump into it. I don't remember exactly what it said. It said something like about my loadout or something like that, but my screen froze, right? And then I'm like, hey, guys, are you glitching? Hey, guys, are you glitching? Hey, guys, are you glitching? I'm getting no answer. All of a sudden, my Xbox shuts off, right? It gets better. So I'm like, holy cow, I've never had Warzone shut my console off. It happens with Black Ops Cold War. If let's say I play Black Ops Cold War for 5 hours, it's going to shut my Xbox off at least twice. And it's going to kick me back to the main menu halfway into a game at least every 3 games probably. So it's never really happened to me on Warzone, but it happened to me last night. But I thought it bricked my console because when I turned my Xbox back on, I couldn't use any of the buttons. I couldn't press anything. I couldn't sign into my name. I couldn't do anything. I did a hard reset, unplugged everything in the back, waited 30 seconds, plugged it back in, same thing. I'm like, holy cow, my console is completely bricked. All right? Out of sheer desperation, I unplugged it all again last night. And I said, I'm just going to sleep on it. Maybe having it unplugged throughout the entire night will work. Long story short, I plugged it back in. It's working again. Thank God. But I mean, did it brick my console? Like, is it going to happen again? Right? So the story is, the question is Modern Warfare Warzone going to be able to handle this integration? Because there's already some massive issues. Let me know if you're having issues with Warzone in the comments. I really would like to know. I'm not really seeing a lot on forums online. I don't know if it's maybe because my Xbox is really old, but it can handle any game perfectly. So that's pretty much my video I got for you guys today. Another rant video, another I'm super effing confused on the Warzone integration. Let me know in the comments if you are as well. And like I said before, let me know in the comments if you have any answers to the questions I have today. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with every single one of my videos. And until next time, guys, Stern out. Boom.